Hello everyone, this is Gorax. Today I would like to show you my rare and epic team that was able to get me to Silver Lion on the arena. If you remember my video ages ago, I showed you a team that was very similar, although there was like barely any synergy. And this team keeps me between rank 60 to rank 100 usually. The season has just resetted recently and I didn't play too much, but this is what keeps me there within this bracket and gives me a lot of resources to be able to exchange them for the necessities such as Heliolite dice and a few others. Okay, so let me quickly show you what I mean. Let's go to the lineup. So this is basically the lineup. As you can see, I'm utilizing this fire affinity here, going for the 5 affinity because extra attack, elemental damage bonus, and total resistance as well, on top of everything here. So at this stage in the arena, it is really important. And what I'm trying to do here is I'm putting 2 tanks. Horus, because he is still amazing. And despite him having 0 accuracy, you will be surprised how often he's taunting the enemies, because barely anyone, even at this point, go for resistance. So he is easily taunting the enemies, which makes my backline life so much easier. He also has a chance of applying attack penalty 2 on a single target. Usually it's tank, but this shield also helps him to survive a lot, and we can use the max 24% HP in the arena. Now we have to use Fur buff here, and the reason why we use Fur buff is to make sure our Sigret casts the ultimate on as many heroes as possible. So let's talk about Fur buff first. So Fur buff will focus heavily on accuracy. As you can see, we have to make sure this hits as many enemies as possible, so we will have this attack penalty too. He's got a little bit of resistance, but other than that, for mostly HP and defense here. Since I don't have anyone who does multi-hits, on top of applying attack penalty, he will also have a chance, 60% chance to apply a defense penalty too. So if those 2 hit, and we can apply that, then Sigret follows. But before Sigret follows, we also have Dane here. Dane helps to ensure that whoever Fur buff couldn't hit with a debuff, she will. Okay, so Dane does that. On top of that, he can dispel the debuffs. The buffs on the enemies. So if someone's got like immortality buff or a resurrection buff, he can dispel that unless it's undispellable. So that's why we have him, and we make sure this hits before Sigret. And when the enemies have HP below 50, he actually steals the buffs. So it is really good. It's really good against these immortal tanks in the front that can be dispelled, but also buff prohibition could work here. Then we also have healing prohibition on his battle skill that deals damage in this box here. So, and also fear, so a little bit of control plus healing prohibition on top of what Sigret is doing. And yeah, now Sigret is the main damage dealer here. She can destroy everyone basically. If she hits the enemies, if I got at least 3-4 debuffed, then they die. She's going for huge crit rate. Look at this, 98% crit rate, almost guaranteed. A little bit low crit damage, but this can be adjusted. Obviously, I think I'm using a different gloves here, with attack instead of crit damage. So changing that would really help increasing this crit damage. But we're going for the ultimate bonus here, 20%. We want to ensure that the ultimate hits the most. And if it hits, we can apply healing prohibition and attack penalty, although the accuracy is not high here. So even if they resist, it's not important as long as she can deal that damage to the backline. And as you can see, there's no healing except for Fur buff. But since I usually put them like even this to make sure AoE enemies focus this front line, because the last one is Adolphus. Adolphus is also quite tanky, provides a shield to the whole team, so shield can be mitigated by healing prohibition, so this avoids that. And as you know, we will be finding quite a lot of healing prohibition heroes, mostly Sigrets, It changes a little bit higher in the arena, where you can see these assassins to counter Sigret and basically destroy her. But for the time being, it's good here. Huge shields coming from enlightenment, as you can see, over 400 enlightenment. Artifact that boosts the shield. We got haste as well, a haste set here, and a little bit more enlightenment here. And he also does damage. Okay, although his attack is low, crit rate and crit damage is low, you can see that damage. It sticks, and it helps us build the shields. Also increases the ultimate energy of a hero that he grants shield to, so usually it's the troll, which speeds up the process, and it's quite useful. So this is the team, and it works wonders. I mean, I can beat most of the legendary teams that I'm facing, and it got me to this silver dragon. So tell me what you are using in the arena. Obviously, as a low spender, getting to this arena rank is not that easy, but it's becoming easier and easier since I've actually invested a lot of time into PvP before my tournament. So yeah, I had to learn a little bit about PvP, and this helped me in the tournament, although I did lose. But the video will be here available soon for you all to revisit. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, please click the like button and consider subscribing to my channel. As always, thank you for watching, stay safe, bye!